Hi guys, it's Lizzie from the Academy team, and today, you guessed it, I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new handheld stabilising gimbal from DJI, the Ronin-S. Now, I kind of figured the best way to do this was to do a mini unboxing, just so that we all know what comes in the box, or what at least should be in the box when you receive one. And I'll go through a little bit of a setup. So I do have my trusted Sony A7 who's been through the wars with me, and I'm going to use this camera as my guinea pig to balancing up the gimbal ready to use. And if that doesn't sound exciting enough, which I know you're on the edge of your seats right now, I then figured we'll take it out, shoot some footage with it, and then I'll show you the difference between handheld, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, and handheld with a gimbal. Hopefully a lot smoother. Okay, now if we open the box up, ta-da! What we will find in true DJI style is everything beautifully laid out with care. It is one of the things I love about DJI, the attention to detail they have in packaging. It shows in their drones, it shows in all of their gimbals too, so Ronin-S is no different. But let me talk through what you get in the box then. So we can kind of see everything on face value. We have got our tripod stand, or our stand plate right there. We've got the gimbal itself right here, and this is where we'll mount the camera onto it. Our kind of base unit, which has got our battery in it, and then in our little sunglasses case right here, if I just unzip it, we will be able to see loads of different cables and also kind of screws and nuts and bolts. So we'll decide which ones we need based on the Sony camera that I'm going to mount onto it. And we've also got our base plate right there. The only difference you'll find if you purchased it in the UK is this charging unit, but it is USB, so it doesn't worry me that I am not in Europe, I'm in England, but I can still charge it up, so no issues there. So I'm going to set the unit up and then we'll go through how to balance it. Okay, so I have already attached the tripod stand base unit thing to our main power grip and then the gimbal on top as well. Now, the only things left for us to set up will be to balance the gimbal for the particular camera that we're going to be using and attaching the camera to. So I have already attached onto my A7 the base plate for attaching on here, very much like a tripod base plate, and I've also got the lens attachment on as well, which is this bit just here. Reason that I've used that is for this longer lens, it just makes this whole unit a bit more stable when the gimbal is turned on, so hopefully limit any more vibrations that we don't want. Now I'm just going to slide this on. A balanced gimbal. So last thing to do then is just turn the power on and check that it's working. There we go, brilliant. Now let's go shoot some stuff. Now, one of the things I absolutely adore about the Ronin-S is how easy it is, or how portable it is to take out and about with you. Now, this is due to its kind of modular design in the fact that everything breaks up into pieces and it fits perfectly into any backpack. I take this backpack absolutely everywhere with me, and it is a real bonus not to add extra bulk by carrying a big case or carrying something quite heavy around, when all it does is break up nicely and fit right in the back. Now, all you have to do then to get yourself up, ready and shooting is build all the bits together. Okay, so once your camera is securely in place on top of your gimbal, you are almost ready to start shooting. Now, I say almost because we need to activate our device first. And to do that, all you need to do is head on over to either the App Store or the Play Store and download the DJI Ronin application onto your smartphone, depending on whether it's Apple or Android. Now, log into your DJI account. If you don't have one, now is a better time than any to sign up for one. Completely free account, but it will allow you access to that application and other ones for DJI products in the future. Now, once you do that, sign in, select the Ronin-S as the gimbal you want to be using, and it'll ask you to activate it. Once you've activated it, that also activates its warranty. So, I mean, bonus for everyone really. One, you know that you're covered, and two, you can actually use it. So once you've done that though, you are ready to start shooting, which is exactly what I'm about to do now. So I have come to the slightly grey for the summer we've been having recently at New Forest, just to do a little walk around and see what I can capture. Now, I hope that you enjoyed that footage. I had an absolute blast roaming around the New Forest today, filming it with my new best buddy, the Ronin-S. And I guess kind of final thoughts on it as the day draws to a close and I am eyeing up the ice cream van in the distance. Weight, I guess I should address the weight issue. It's something that I was very skeptical about when I first picked up the Ronin-S way back in March at the photo show. I thought it was really heavy and I couldn't really imagine myself using it for a day, although clearly I just have. Once you get into the swing of things and you get shooting with it, weight doesn't really become an issue anymore, and it becomes almost like an extension of you and you just get on with it. So for any of you that are umming and ahhing about the weight, give it a go and see how you get on. Trust me, you probably won't notice it. And if you do, you're gonna have guns of steel, which is what I'm hoping for after today. There are a couple of modes on here that I didn't get to try out. So sports mode for those fast moving subjects. I would be quite keen to try that at a later date. In the New Forest, there isn't really much high action going on, so I wasn't able to test it. Along with panorama mode and time-lapse mode. So DJI do a really good job at automated features or modes. They've done it before on their drones with the intelligent flight modes, and the Ronin-S is no different to that. Obviously, apart from the fact that it doesn't fly. But I'm again keen to try those out at a later date as well, but also keen for my ice cream. I have absolutely loved this. I have loved using it and I kind of don't want to give it back. It works perfectly with the A7 and the 16-35 combo that I've got, as hopefully you appreciated from the footage that you saw earlier. If you've got any other questions about the DJI Ronin-S or any other DJI product, then head over to jessops.com now, or pop into one of your local stores where one of our experts will be happy to help. I've really enjoyed this video. I hope you have too. If you have, then click on the like button or subscribe for more of me at a later date. So thank you for now, and I look forward to seeing you again soon on my next video, and who knows where I'll be for that. Bye.